guys, every day I get probably 5 or 6 emails from people saying, what's a good lock to secure my motorcycle or my moped or my bicycle? And you know, I've kind of put off answering that because there's so many different models, hundreds of bicycle and motorcycle locks out there. It's just impossible, financially at least, for me to buy them all and test them destructively, like I like to do. So I thought I'd just cover some of the basics about some of the things you should look for and how to evaluate what's a good lock for what it is you're trying to secure. I was talking to Wayne Winton. He's a locksmith out in Colorado. You guys probably subscribe to his channel. And he told me he actually puts together setups like this one. And he had one that someone tried to break into to steal one of his customers' motorcycles. So I thought, well, send it to me. Let me take a look at it. So this is what Wayne puts together for his customers. Now this is a hardened steel chain. It measures almost a ½ an inch. Now the criminal's going to go after the weak link. So if you're going to buy a Home Depot chain, that's the part he's going to cut. But I can assure you this is no Home Depot chain. Puig is a company that I went to their internet site. They actually make these chains for traction for big rigs to go up and down snow-covered mountain passes. And these chains, when they put them on those big rigs, are guaranteed for 1,800 miles. So try to imagine just how hard these are. You're not going to be cutting through these with croppers, or be even really difficult with a grinder. Now, when you secure the chain, of course, you're going to need a lock. Now, for both of you guys who actually watch this channel, and you too, Mom, you've seen me pick this Stanley lock before. Now, let's take a look real quick. It's a hard steel body. It's got a very thick shackle, very hard steel. In fact, you can see that whoever tried to break into this one, he tried to use a saw and some croppers on it with no luck. He didn't even bother. I couldn't see any marks on any of the links on the chain. So he apparently thought this was going to be the weak link. It wasn't. Now you probably remember I picked this lock. Stanley makes a great lock body, a great shackle, but it's got a crappy core. It's like soft marshmallow center. Now it does have this little spinning disc, but that's not really to protect very much. The core itself on a stock Stanley is actually rakeable. But this is not a stock lock. Let me show you the key. You really can't tell by looking at the core, or the keyhole, but this is a ASA Twin Combi. Now, I've been trying for the last 6 or 7 years to pick this model lock. There are 6 pins here, like a normal lock, and then along the side there are 5 finger pins that stick out the side that give absolutely no feedback. So while we all know that there's no such thing as an unpickable lock, I've been trying for a number of years to pick this particular model with no luck. You don't find too many videos of people that actually make a good clean video showing that they have done it. So I would say this is about as close to unpickable as you're going to get. Beautiful body, beautiful shackle, and now we have a really strong core. So anyway, fellas, you're going to get what you pay for. Now, you might not want to spend this much money to buy this quality for your kid's tricycle. But if you've got a multi-$1,000 motorcycle, spending a couple $100 is a no-brainer. It's a lot cheaper than buying a new motorcycle, right? So anyway, look at all the different components is all I'm trying to say. Find the weak link of whatever it is you're trying, and then get your money's worth. It's a lot cheaper to buy security than it is to replace the item. Anyway, fellas, thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay legal. Wayne, thanks for loaning these to me. Now I'm going to try to lock up one of my kids with it.